Today's show no go dey different from other days because we go always start normal before we give on a sprinkle of love we say we get for them. So normally we go start with torchlighting matter then we gather with well for inside the front page of newspaper. Today it be like saying a newspaper vendor girl and now I go get for inside the studio today and then we go waka straight go bring on our top story segment. Inside the top story this morning they say election no go happen for about 240 polling units. Why? You go find out who add the flesh with the inside that matter. Plus other matter than where they grant we be say we get for inside our top story segment. And not forgetting say we'll not go free done without you because now true democracy will they run as such you could always talk government of the people, by the people, and for the people law. So now make we go open phone line when that time don't reach. Make we hear from you as all the matter then take do you for body for inside our top story segment. I don't know what I don't tell you my name again, but make I talk. My name now Precious Enyi. And the good morning that just should be this.
Precious Enyi.
Yes. Enyi. Yes, it means
our
friend. Yes.
You see?
Friend. Yes.
Today you connote your name well.
Yeah.
Friendly day. But anyway, we one time reach around 8. Backam, we go carry leg waka enter inside our main sit-down talk. And today, we will come on a lighter note now. Based on saying Valentine's, they want to treat some matter we consign the word love. I always talk this word. God, they not call and say na God of miracle because him himself na miracle working God. God, they not call and say na prayer God because he dey answer prayer. God, they not call and say God of faith because he dey respond to me and your faith. But they call am God of love. So anytime we love, they in place there na God na dey there. So today na Lovers Day. So we go look some critical matters that we concern love. Make we talk about our love stories. We go talk about them today when time reach around 8. And also, we go share some best relationship where we say, me and you go share some best relationship where don't ever happen to us. And to the people we don't marry, the married couples them, we go check how they meet their partner. See, everything I just love. That now when time reach around 8, so not just go anywhere. Then when after that one, Frank Fagbo go show face to come tell us this way, they share for money matter. All these are many packages now we don't bring or give you for the Good Morning Nigeria show. My name still remain Ochuko Omiragwa. Make I go take my Agbalumo juice so that we will start the show well-lemly. Not go anywhere. With the show.
Yes, so cheers to all the lovers. Cheers to Valentine.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on wazobiamax Abuja on UHF 25.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist, Uncle Jimmy Disu. This government has failed, by my own estimation. Person when we say, when it comes to news work, he be senior man. The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who will improve your life because after this 2023, there will be no excuses. For talking, he be senior man. They know that the man has difficulty. From health challenge to name it, it is there for you to see. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think, they don't think deeply. This election will go happen, go be baba. Like, it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes. T-Day today. And this, now I say they are.
Aside Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this. Let me just buy a helicopter. They'll be shouting, helicopter, helicopter. Was saying I am married to Jesus, and leave you alone. Now, what you make you see plenty women outside where they say they don't get home training.
Now, better women did this show. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem.
Find love first, leave society, because at the end of the day, that society go still bash you if you stay inside marriage where they beat you. If anything happen, hello daddy.
Even me, I say, which kind of problematic family be this?
So don't miss us too much, because before you blink like this, we are back for you. Independent.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top Wazobia Max TV.
Welcome back to the Good Morning Naija show. Our ancestors, them don't drop wetin make sense. And the pidgin proverb of today, now something where we say every Nigerian feel relate to it, especially person where we say he come from family and how we dey carry family strong for this country. Our ancestors talk say marriage be like brown envelope. Now wetin everybody call am envelope. Now when you open am, you go sabi wetin dey inside. Marriage be like brown envelope. Now, when you open up, you go sabi wetin dey inside. This one means say you feel they look am from the outside. You go dey think say you get idea of wetin dey inside, but no be so. Now, wetin you enter inside, come meet inside, now you go understand. It dey important make we know say this life no be as we dey see am every time. Sometimes you need to get that experience to understand them. Nigerians, our experience don't plenty. At least since 1999. Make I not even go back to independence with leadership for inside this country. So the opening of the brown envelope go start on February 25th when we go vote for Presidential and National Assembly. And March 11th when we go vote for state governors and also state houses of assembly. If we open the thing well, we go see better inside. If we open it wrongly, the experience go still continue. Use your tongue to count your teeth. Very important. Make a control and go give the newspaper vendor girl. Looking all greenish. Like a wedu type of green. Any pressure.
So
talk now green leaf.
So you know when you talk that thing, it just strike me. Say marriage is actually better experienced than imagined. That's what you go talk about for grammar. Well, my people, I don't land on top of newspaper this morning too. Now as the newspaper vendor girl in Ochuko's voice. All right, now the punch. Now we did get here, but before we move to the punch, Chukudi, there's some things where just they happen. Make I also throw them to Ochuko too. Nowadays, people don't realize say banks. Don't they reject old Naira notes? Even though CCBN never give directive as it consigned the Supreme Court judgment. Even filling stations and now don't say, well, they take old Naira notes again. You go like put them out for that.
Now that directive where you talk, where CBN never give, now they cause this problem now.
Ewo.
Don't forget, say, Kaduna, Kogi, and Zamfara state governors, they've been carrying federal government go court as they consign this money so. And Justice John Okoro, him and 7 other people, based on say their wisdom, they call look the matter conduct, say, okay, until February 15th, when they go reason this matter, make them maintain what they call status quo and tabelon. Make the thing dead when the thing take day before they carry the quo record. Unfortunately, the Central Bank of Nigeria never talk for the matter. And now them, they regulate our banks then. In fact, make I read one quote when one bank manager or inside one bank when the Central Business District for Ogun State talk. See what the man talk here, make you judge by yourself to see, say, this matter be like say the thing don't serious well. The man talk say, we are not collecting old notes again. The deadline was on Friday. The memo I saw yesterday, that is Sunday, directed that we should not collect 1,500 old notes anymore. We even had to dispatch all our old currency on Friday to the central bank. We obey our regulators, not the Supreme Court.
Hey, wait.
If the Supreme Court won't be part of the judiciary, that the highest court when they're inside our land, and anything when they talk now, fine now, unless you won't carry the matter, go meet God Almighty. Why he be say you get person when the senior official for bank, they talk, say, the memo when he see. So it means say, even after the ruling when the court give us, they consider that matter, some people still talk, say, may them continue. And at the 6th time when Godwin Emefiele don't do meeting with Oga President, in fact, yesterday on, he don't even follow news story people talk, he sneak come out. So he be like, say, this thing, something, so make them dey very, very careful, because person don't be collecting your own small money for bank, it go cause serious problem. I see one video yesterday of elderly man, when they bank, they cry, say he never chop, he get small money for bank, he don't be collecting your money.
You know,
it don't make sense now.
That one, wait.
Yes.
Ochiko, I see you, they sip to this matter.
Yes, so last week when they talk and she be like, say, I put something for mouth, they talk. When I talk, say, if CBN not give directive, forget all those Supreme Court talk. Now today, Supreme Court don't get level again for Nigeria for where government did. How many judgment they don't give when outrightly government flout them? They're not even raising their face. When I talk last week, it be like, say, the kind they talk, say, look, if you get old money, go drop them. Right from when Supreme Court talks, say, suspend affairs till on the 15th. You not see, say, Emefiele not give any statement. He quiet. Yesterday, the directors of CBN hold meeting. Normally, when he come out, I supposed to give a statement. For where he not give any statement, rather I go see President. This was just clear, say, there is an agenda. He clear. Who not know, make him know. Who to say no too much? Anything when he see, make it take.
All right, Meko Waka enter inside the pages of the newspapers this morning. Now, Punch be the first stop where we get this morning. And plenty matter than Lakabreke Sass on top of Punch this morning. Nuts go benefit greatly from Kolmani oil field. Now, who talk the APC presidential candidate, Tinubu, share love on Valentine's Day, not HIV. Who talk Naka. Atiku, Rivers Rally, cancelled to prevent people made a no-go die unnecessarily. Who talk this on a PDP? Now they talk move on to other matter. I regret raising alarm or raising cool alarm. Who talk this on Femi Fani Kayo? They after DSS don't, touch them small, grill them small, and so they talk. All right, we'll move to the next matter where they ground. Naira deadline. Banks, fuel stations reject old notes, ignore Supreme Court order. Buhari Emefiele meet again as old Naira notes deposit hit over 2 trillion Naira. You don't pass 2 trillion now. POS operators, depositors panic. Flood banking halls with old currency. Fuel marketers blame banks. Courts turn back lawyers with expired money. Courts don't turn back lawyers with expired money. Even the same court will give the judgment. All right, you will see the matter there if you go read them more by yourself. And of course, it's a beautiful picture we did here. You can see our gallant police officers. And you don't want him waiting down there. Buhari launches security equipment, warns police against politics. Okay, moving on. Breach. Data Bureau probes 110 companies. Why didn't probe them for that breach? AK-47 bearing pastor arrested. Policeman faces probe. Church apologizes. That one, he did too. You could see him. Whitney, protesters besiege Chrisland as government orders inquest. Chukudi, which of these...
Make we look the picture. Now, good news to the Nigeria Police Force. If we talk about the Cross River State Command, that now Professor Ben Ayade and President Muhammadu Buhari, the Inspector General of Police, you go see Oga Boss Mustafa, Minister for Police Affairs, all of them, they're happy. If you check the small post when they up, on top of where you see police officers, they carry out training, you go see armored personnel carrier. Then you will see policemen in their full regalia as they do their work. This one a very, very good thing. People don't talk, say, make the state governors, them, when they collect security votes, make them support our police, them. So that we go even they see the result of the work where we say, this our police officers, they do. So this one a good thing. I won't add some kind things, but make I no add. Make it not be like, say, when person see good news, in go come, they remember something went bad. But as they do this one, they're very, very important. When they get up on the back of their mind, say, remuneration, they're very, very important. Because the police officer...
You don't know grammar.
The money when police officer, they collect.
Oh, okay.
Because I think they drive armor personnel carrier, he's supposed to look like what they drive.
Ew.
You understand? No be saying no go wear bulletproof vest and if they drive armor personnel carrier. No be saying you go want making wear better boot and you dey pay and chicken change. It don't make any sense now. So I beg the things when we say they need to really look like the work when they do. Then most importantly, the training and retraining. If them feel go fit help us, support them. Just like they support them with this one, it go be very, very good thing. Them all come down. Pastor Aigbe, house on the rock. The man don't hit rock now. Video been go viral, say him been they preach. He can carry AK-47. AK-47 because he come down from the altar when he want making point. And people see it in clear. They say this one nobody one way that they use they shoot skits. Now AK-47, in fact, in shoulder, they heavy arm. Now AK-47. Where you get AK-47 from? Our laws they very, very clear on the person when we say fit handle assault rifle. Don't forget, plenty people they complain, say people they talk about marauding headsmen and how these people get access to assault rifle. How pastor can they collect them? Some people talk say based on the preaching when they preach, because if they preach about how people need to be on guard. How they go suppose they protect themselves because some people when suppose they be shepherd when they lead the sheep, they don't they lead them astray. So you guys hold your side, make you not let anybody lead you astray. To come buttress in points, make people feel am in carry AK-47, but police don't carry him. They even they watch the full footage of him preaching, make them know how the preaching take concern, make you carry AK-47. You feel use illustration. Now church when big, they get projector. You feel use illustration. You feel even bring person when carry prop. We don't need to know say na real AK-47 you carry, but he go explain to them. He no apologize, but not be by apology. He go explain, and the punishment when he go receive am. Then this story of Whitney Adeniran, now young girl wey be say their school they do inter-house sports for Agege Stadium. No health personnel on ground. No single ambulance. Even me when go Ajumoni Grammar School. Ajumoni Girama School. Even when we they do inter-house sports, we they get people when they share that white thing. I don't want to call, make it no be like say they do free advert. That white thing when we say when you take up, all your body go cold. We even they get some nurses then when they will carry come.
Some sugar solution.
Yes, we even they get stretcher. No, when I say white, make it no be that other one.
Let me make a call on some
sugar solution. Thank you very much. We got white thing.
White is plenty.
Sugar solution. Yes, the thing start with G before people begin to think on that thing. Sugar solution. Now we even they get people who go carry stretcher. But how this kind of school with all the money when we say that they pay, they don't go get health personnel on ground. Then this kind of thing can happen. Una not even feel explain to the family. Una can't give them story when no straight. Lagos State government talk say they go shut down the school. Some people even complain say when they go there because some people like violence, like not be violence. They go there to go check say they really shut this school. They no shut. When the gist come they spread for social media, Lagos State government come in, come close the place. I beg we go like make this information. When they source for, make them get to the root of the matter because the family deserve to get the information. Then most importantly, people will get children for inside of Nigeria. We won't send their children to go school to go learn and come back home and grow up to add value to society. Nobody this kind of sad news they want to hear. Hopefully, the Lagos State government will take action.
All right, Ochuko Shepherd, which matter?
No, go up. I just talk one or two. We move come out here. Yes, number one first. Make a first start with. I regret raising coup alarm. Fani Kayode after DSS grilling. First of all, make we ask, who be Fani Kayode? Yes, before aviation minister. Of what impact it don't make to Nigerians? I know say Papa na big man. Tony General, big man way back. He Papa name now they write down. I believe say he get the way somebody antecedent and the track record don't be, they're not even supposed to be relevant for the society because they say a man without a honor. What be your honor and your dignity? The way you they talk, the kind of speech where they come up from your mouth, go make people respect you or they're not going to respect you. How somebody like Fani Kayode go come outside and make a statement with a candidate say they liaise with military personnel to cause coup for Nigeria. You know, say that word not treason. That word, the punishment, if they won't really carry the weightiness of that word, say Nigeria and a country will be say that they follow the rule of law. This man not even supposed to see sunlight again. Because where you for originate this one, it not even support come outside, come make press statement. Probably now waiting they tell and say, go outside, go realign the word where you talk. That's why I come outside, come give a press statement that yesterday, after the grill from morning till evening, come outside, say everything when he talk, he can retrieve him again back. Just to retrieve him back. This kind of strong word. Say military, they want to plan coup. And PDP presidential candidate, now they liaise with them. Imagine that kind of weighty word. Then it just go grilling, come back. Although they said tomorrow we may report back again. But somebody like this, I don't even know why Tinubu campaign still they carry all these kind of people. Because to me, it go dent their image. You not get any relevant for them. Rather, I go make, if me and still sit on fence, they think who I want vote for. Wait, I still there here. Who I want vote for? Who I want vote for? If somebody like this now talk person, call it talk, I'm not going to even like to want vote again for them. Because when I check it, track record, it's neither here nor there. It's neither cold nor hot. And the Bible says somebody like that spits them out. Because it's neither cold nor hot. I don't know why it's still relevant. Now, make I talk about this National Agency of the Control of AIDS. They say share love on Valentine's Day, not HIV. Based on say today on Valentine's Day, I'm not going to let this kind of thing pass now. Especially to the young lads, the young people. They say share love, not be AIDS. Because today, some young stars don't see Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day, now they were there on spree. When I don't say spree, now understand what I mean. Today, now they to freely give. They don't see Valentine as a day of promiscuity to do all sorts of nonsense. So I beg, make we watch our children, most especially all those ones that were still at their teen age, as a mother, as a father. On a day like this, there is a mindset within their head. This day I'm supposed to be with my bobo. This day I'm supposed to succumb. This day I'm supposed to do all sorts of bad men. Bet, I beg, make we be very careful.
All right, so we'll move to the next paper we did here. Rivers purchase of Kidney Island stakes in OML second irreversible court tells irreversible court tells SPDC. And then moving on to other matter, police claim Oduduwa agitators amassing weapons to disrupt polls. I hope this is another in connection with some, WhatsApp message they go make the round. Unload gun, church restates commitment to peace. Valentine's Day, Google Trends show Nigeria leads in search for love in 2023. Ganduje Mukhtar canvas ranching as Sultan decries politicization of farmer header clashes. It is for page 9 if you go check them out. Again, Buhari meets Emefiele, keeps mum on Naira swap. Plenty matter there. CBN embraces e-Naira internet banking as alternatives to cash. They tell people may want to embrace them. Apex Bank loses 15 billion to hoarding. 15 billion Naira to hoarding explains how to exchange old notes. BDC's profit from Naira scarcity, lower exchange rate for cash transaction. Ikbazu worried about cash scarcity on traders in Abia. Commissioner says Niger governor orders police to arrest anyone rejecting old notes. Okay, now that matter did this. Use a fee, go check them out for yourself. CSO's march for removal of Bawa as EFCC chair. That's not the matter then way they ground. And of course, you see the one where they still no respite on new Naira notes as people still they queue. They wait in vain. Nothing they happen there. Make a look whether go fee move to another paper very, very quickly. Okay. Be like saying just the papers and we will get. So
CSOs now civil society organizations, and then the para say make Oga Presido do something that take concern Abdul Rashid Bawa when be EFCC chairman. Don't forget say for the second time in 4 months, court been talk say making go collect room and parlor for inside prison based on say they give order and he act in contempt of the order when we say they give. Unfortunately, it be like say the people when the matter concern, if they never take action, we don't go see any results. It's really very, very unfortunate. Say we don't reach the point where we say the judiciary go give pronouncement and then everybody go just act like say normal. Shall I say we get law for big people and get law for poor people inside this country? Then Oga President will directly be the principal of the EFCC chairman. What did they do as he take concern that matter? It's really very, very sad now. Say now CSOs then go take to the streets. They talk say make the EFCC man come up for office. Meanwhile, when you appoint them, you never talk anything about the matter. He get as he be now.
All right, so make I finally look the last paper we will get here. This day now we get. Despite Supreme Court order, old Naira notes lose legitimacy. That one day there. So Olu meets Lagos business community, reassure stakeholders of state's commitment to growth. That one still there. Elections. Tinubu denies mopping up new Naira notes. And no mop among. That's what he did there. Sultan, we need to douse tension. People are hungry. Angry too. Explains why farmers' herders clashes persist in Benue. Conflict claimed 4,000 lives in 7 years. Now waiting IDP president don't they reveal. Say farmers.
IDP don't get president.
They tell you.
Internally displaced people for inside this country. Get who be their president.
All right.
You they live for your fatherland and you they displaced. I don't need to even go for more, just they go.
All right.
No need more they go.
No, Maka just
pressure more they go. Waiting the newspaper again. IDP get president.
Presidential poll. All eyes on you. Now so Buhari don't they tell them. Police people say all eyes there on that.
Pressure. I say more they go.
I don't they go.
Because if they talk this, I
don't obey the last order.
IDP get president.
I obey the last order.
Internally displaced people. People will be saying. Inside their country, maybe they live, they don't get. So they live inside camps, they can't get president.
Who choose the president? Say now you will be our president.
Pressure. I think begin to cry now. I think the emotion now begin to cry now.
No, sorry.
So
who
they do?
No, remind Valentine. I beg, love is in the air. All right, obeying the final order right here. Make I just let you know. Say now here now go back break on top of the newspaper segment. We'll go enter inside our top story segment. Now we will go open phone line. Make we hear from you. How all this matter them way you see for front page of newspapers. How then take do you for body? Phone line go open very soon. Chukudi, thank you. I beg, just clean your chairs. Wipe them. Carry that water, wash them off. Will they come back after this?
Could they cry for better thing, not be this one.
And they hear us whine. I say you tadagidigba. And this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Shey na say this politics them. He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where will they go. You don't know where you want go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Look at us, koro.
And welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this.
Let me just buy a helicopter. They'll be shouting, helicopter. Was saying I am ready to give us and leave you alone. Now, what you make you see plenty women outside where they say they don't get home training.
Now, better women did this show. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem.
Find love first, leave society, because at the end of the day, that society go still bash you if you dey inside marriage where they beat you.
If anything happen, hello, daddy. Even me, I say, which kind of problematic family be this?
So don't miss us too much, because before you blink like this, we are back for you.
Independent.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top Wazobia Max TV.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this.
Good morning, Nigeria show. And of course, when I don't see other matter, then we gather with well from the front pages of the newspaper. At the time, be this way, be so go open phone and make we hear from you. How you take see all those matter, then how you spy them, how they take do you for body. Phone lines go begin on top of your screen now. About 5 of them. Choose anyone where you like. Call us, make we know as this matter, then take do you for body. WhatsApp number go also show face. Send us WhatsApp message them. Make we know as this matter, then take do you for body. But make we let you know, so when you call us, I beg try quench the voice of your TV. It is very important. Quench the voice of your TV. If you know do, I'm going to go get clean and clear conversation because you will get some kind of obstruction. And then also know, say, now 60 seconds you get to talk your mind and no call the WhatsApp number at all at all. Make a hand over to Chuku to make it take us through the matter then we gather with what we will get this morning inside the top to read.
Recap the name again.
Make a take guard back to Ochuko.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ochuko.
Thank you.
I don't talk at 3 times.
All right, make we check our eye for the top stories them. The first story where they our hand here now, election not go old for 240 polling units. Who they talk now INEC. That's not the first story. We go put the flesh just now. The second story where they our hand here, Nigeria decide 2023. Our nation, global community watching you. Who talk now Buhari, they tell police. And the third story for our hand here. Gunmen, unknown gunmen attack another police facility for inside Anambra State. Make we start to put the flesh with the auditory one by follow.
All right, so as we begin at the flesh, then for inside the matter, them one by follow. The first one where they with the month, or as you go talk, the first story on top, the top story. Now, as they don't talk, say, as it be say, we get less than about 12 days to the general election. The Independent National Electoral Commission, they don't come talk, say, election no go hold for about 240 polling units across 28 states, and plus including the Federal Capital Territory. We get over 100,000 polling units, and about 240 of them, election no go hold. Yakubu, now he talk this one, we be the chairman of INEC, Oga Makumud Yakubu. He talked this one during some kind of meeting where he say they get with political parties them yesterday. Oga can talk say no person where be say be voter wey gree say make them post or change in polling unit to those areas them because of security wahala. So say so far because of those areas there, because of say nobody don't indicate interest so far to go to those areas them, say election no go hold for those polling units. 240 of them. So far, you can't talk, say, the total polling units and we say we get now for inside election are 176,606 polling units. I talk them again, 176,606 polling units. Or if you say approximately 177 polling units, now we say we get for inside Nigeria so far.
President Muhammadu Buhari yesterday don't draw ear where. As he draw ear, now I call one. The leadership of the Nigerian police, said they get high expectation for them. On top of say, may they provide better security ahead of the 2023 general election. As he be say President de Yan for force headquarters for Abuja, when he be say he go commission critical operational assets, when he be say they buy give the Nigerian police force. President Muhammadu Buhari, when he be say he could hail the Inspector General of Police, Usman Akali Baba. He said because he dey advance the police reform agenda of this administration and for the several initiatives when he be say he don't carry come the police force. He say in short, he dey hail well. But on top of the hailing, he can remind her one thing. He said, not forget, say, the 2023 election, our expectation for you, he high well, not for my hand at all. Like cloth with the starch, the couple water, I call for, not for my hand at all. Can I wait to tell the Inspector General of Police?
Little wonder where he be saying extending tenure after he be saying tenure expire. All right, to move on to the next matter where they grant, as we hear say, police for inside Anambra State, they don't scatter one attack, can't even kill one person, one unknown gunman for inside attack wey be say happen for inside Ogidi Police Divisional Headquarters for Idemili North local government area of the state, Idemili North. The incident, it happened around 2:15 o'clock in the early morning. That is 2:15 a.m. Early morning on Monday morning. That is Sunday morning, Sunday night breaking Monday morning. Early morning night it happened because night still there that time when it happened. The police talk person for inside the state, Tochuku Ikenga, now I can't talk this one as they knock newsmen the story and as they release story we concern them. It can't say the attack, say they scatter them because they don't let them attack the police station again. They can't even kill one of the gunmen them as be say they do the operation because the police people then when they on duty they make sure say they face them fire for fire. Mr. Kenga will be deputy superintendent of police. He can't talk say the gunmen they say they enter inside the area with plenty say them plenty for inside their number then they plenty and say they carry one Toyota Hiace bus where be say no get plate number. They also carry a Toyota Hilux Peacock truck and 3 motorcycles and they carry storm that area. But by the grace of God and the strength of our gallant police officers and for that area they scatter the attack. Phone lines don't open. Oh yeah, begin tell us how the matter then when you take see for newspaper. Plus this also don't bring that now for inside talk story. How then take do on a for body. WhatsApp number still there. Send us WhatsApp message. Make you know as the matter take do you. Don't forget the rules then. When you call us, point the voice for inside your TV. Or you could smile.
Yeah. If you see this first story where they say election not go hold for 240 polling units, down a lot, and especially those areas that will be say kata they have problem. A lot of people not agree put their polling unit there. They don't come out because of the wahala, unknown gunmen, violence and all that. So all these things then are waiting to go tell some of our brothers. They say na red flag. More evil day before the elections. But anyway, we
so
get...
the good thing be say they know they disenfranchise, then shift to another
they shift to another place.
Important thing.
But some of them not go just go against now.
All right.
Olisa, good morning.
Good morning. Happy Valentine.
Thank you. Happy Valentine.
I want to talk about this thing where the commission where our president commissioned the armored vehicle for Abuja. I look at buying armored vehicle is not what we need, but let them train them to operate, to behave. That's what we want. Because during this election, now you will see, like last election for Qatar, where you see police beside people who carry guns, where then they carry polling booths. Because if they happen for Lagos, where you go see police will see wood lumps. They will fold their hand. Is that what they train them for? Just to collect tipping and obey the Agbero commander in Lagos? Make them overall change them from Abuja, make them carry them come Lagos. Change everything during the election before we can have a good election in this Lagos. That's my contribution.
Thank you. Well,
Thank you so much.
just to add to what you just talked, Olisa, I think that was last week. Redeployment don't start to take place by the police PCL. They don't redeploy them. They change most of them. But we get call from Miriam. Miriam, good morning.
Good morning, people of God.
Good morning, sister woman. Welcome.
Happy Valentine. Love and light.
Love and light.
Yes, love and light. Back to the matter. Buying armor tanks is not the issue. They should look into the welfare of Nigerian police. The Nigerian police are really going through a lot. They should look into their welfare. And this Nigerian police, most times they don't have holidays. So they should look into their welfare. It's not a bad thing that they bought armor tank, but what about the person that is riding the armor tank? How is his state of mind? How have he eaten? How is his family faring? What kind of problem does he have? How is his medical condition and the medical condition of his family members? So it's not by buying armor tank. Then this electoral, this thing, the polling units that they move. So is INEC, they know the best, but please, we are expecting the best from them. 100%, I beg. They should not disappoint us. Love and light. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miriam. We could take another call from Joy. Good morning, Joy. Hello, Joy.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Joy.
Good morning. Welcome, Joy.
Good morning.
We dey hear you. Welcome.
Well, Auntie Pepe.
Yes,
how are you?
We dey fine. Welcome.
I beg my dear sister, I want to talk about all these things that happen in this country. The way things they go, you don't give joy at all. I don't know whether you hear me.
We dey hear you well. I dey hear you. They talk. I dey hear you.
And the one where I want choke my mouth inside, you see, you get the one here when I talk about the pastor who carry AK-47. Why, yes, the police arrest him. Should be not because na pastor now. Should be not because na pastor now. Police arrest him. But that man, it is true that he's a pastor. He's preaching about protection. When a pastor in the pulpit in a church don't carry AK-47 because he has seen that there is no security in the country. Insecurity is everywhere. And the government that is ruling us cannot protect us. The next thing is for every individual to protect yourself wherever you are. For me, that is what I saw that man was doing. But now you can see the acts can reach where that man did for what the man is doing to protect himself. Since killing is going everywhere, people are entering everywhere, killing people anyhow. If the man is doing that to tell his people for them to stand well, so that in anything like that, let them defend themselves. But now the government has gone to arrest that man. But what of all these governors inside the state that are sending police and the troops of armies inside villages, sending them, killing people, killing poor people, poor masses in the villages, especially in Imo State. But are they not seeing those governors to arrest them? Why are they not arresting those who are commanding authority to go and be killing people unnecessarily? Why are we having injustice in this nation? When the poor masses open mouth and talk, they will find you easily. But when them that are in that high seat do something, nobody will see them to arrest them because they feel that they are in power. My dear sister, honestly, we need to raise alarm. The God of the land and the God of heaven and earth to rise, all of them, they must face their consequences. God will surely arise to deal with them.
Thank you, Joy.
You see what happened to
Joy, thank
Babylon?
you.
You see what happened to all those people of Pharaoh, Egyptians? That is what is rising upon those people that are making our lives to be miserable and frustrated in this country.
Thank you. Thank you, Joy. Joy, in as much as we feel your anger, we feel your passion, we feel everything, all the vigor you take the talk, but in as much as the present happenings warrant some kind of measures, the wisdom is profitable to direct. There are some things you know go just do because of you go apply wisdom. But we'll take this call from Jerry. Jerry, good morning.
Good morning, bro.
Good morning. Welcome, Jerry.
Yeah. This buying of armored tanker, I don't see anything too special. Because if you have lived in the barracks before, police situation, sorry case, anti-precious. I have lived in the barracks before. If anything happened to police on duty, maybe that resulted to death, at least, at worst, 7 days. Another one don't day to packing. It be like you, they give hungry man, go make he go fight. Should be something go there belle before you go there happy. Go even think of his family first. Say if anything happen to them, his children will go school or go continue. See, make una enter barracks, make you go see what they happen to police children, even police himself. Let the welfare of the police be taken care of first, so that they will be happy doing the job. If you and I are going on the way, not to just wave each other, Oga, well done, you are doing well. Let God help us. So, thank you.
Thank you, well, Jerry. You see now, you get good gesture now by the government when we say you're supposed to provide equipment. But they say when there is no hope for the youth, people like say there is no hope for the future. You got money for ammunition, but you not feed the poor. You see the difference. So now, instead of people to the happy say, we equip our military, rather than they vex say the people, you know, they equip them financially, they take care of their future. Because everything way they equip them now, to their own mindset now say, you they equip them to protect you more, not be to make them get a good life.
So they get to chop well to protect you. All right, Moku face some kind WhatsApp messages. This now from Nonso. He talks, say, on a good morning, my people, how banks and filling stations, they reject old Naira notes. When the new Naira notes are not even available, make CBN do something for poor masses. No fuel, no Naira, no Naira notes in Nigeria, my country, which waiting be the way forward. Message not they pour like water, not be smarting. All right, this message can say, good morning, my people. Some areas in Jos are not accepting the old notes, and banks too. What is the CBN saying about it? So far, CBN, keep quiet. And Mr. President, you can't talk, say it's a good one for our president to launch police equipment. It's just that is that all the security we have? The need for food too, that one self and security. How many times will Mr. President be meeting with the CBN governor, want to know more about the new Naira notes? So far, they never address anybody. Now, Regina from Just Now, they send this message. So far, even the banks themselves, even the banks MDs themselves say they never hear any directive. Nothing. No talk at all. All right, so moving on. Oh, now, good morning, my Wazobia honorables. I beg, waiting, we hear now say IDP camps get presidents. Niger, who do us this kind of thing now? Nigeria don't turn comedy series. It is well. Concerned citizens of Igbo in Lagos, they sending that message. And then moving on to more messages. Chrisland School again was not the same school. There was not the same school last year. Story flocked social media about kid minor sex video. Now them. What is the vision, mission, and core values of the school if they are not qualified to run a mentally, morally, and academically learning school? Make government turn to company. We live for our citizens. Good morning. Samuel John UG from Jos. Now he's sending that message. More message there here. Good morning. My name now Ogota Gerald. They say the rate of insecurities in the southeast is alarming and nothing is being done about it. Let the government deploy military personnel to this region ahead of the 2023 election. And waiting you talk. But the military waited there before. People, they cry, say too much. Good morning, my people. The unknown gunmen, the governors of Southeast are not ready to bring it to an end because they are benefiting from it. After election, you will understand my language. Are you serious? And they send this message from Obodo Ibo, but you tell us the country itself where they send this message from. Okay, make I take another Obodo Ibo message. You say, good morning, Wazobia TV. But why election won't hold on parts of the states? And hope it doesn't affect East too much. I hope this is not the way to rig this election. Collins from Owerri. Collins, out of 170-something thousand polling units, 240 of them. Out of that, 240 of those polling units, now ABC election no go hold. And across 28 states, not be only for Southeast. So no worry. Everything they in control. And because of security, and they say some of those people then commot themselves from those polling units, redeploy to another polling unit. Do you understand now? We're going to take Monday call from Lagos State. Monday, good morning.
Yeah, and Triple Chief.
Welcome.
Good morning, Monday.
Yeah, I'm hearing about armored tank. Are they buying armored tank to protect the nation or for election? If there is peace in the nation, I don't think that they will be buying armored tank. The money they are using or are planning to use to buy the armored tank, they are still only university lecturers' allowances, their salary and allowances. Why can't they use the money to settle them so that the nation will be at peace? INEC 10 months came yesterday and said that 240 polling units, there will be no election. Does it mean nobody, no single person registered there? Please, we would like if we can leave the state and the local government where they have that 240 polling units. So that it will not be a particular state, no election in a particular state where opposition party have strongholds. Please, let him leave the state and the local government. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You just explain why the reason why those local government election not go hold now. Monday supposed to understand why election not go hold for those local government because you
not even local government, now polling units. Every local government they hold the election. Now just polling units.
You just explain and so he's supposed to understand why. And because of the restiveness of those polling units. But we get another call. No, we take out. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Emmanuel from Enugu.
Emmanuel, welcome.
Welcome, Emmanuel.
Thank you. Please, I want to ask this question. This armored car that they bought, are they going to deploy the armored car to those 240 polling units? is supposed to be deployed to 240 polling units to protect voters over there. They shouldn't. I don't know why they are buying armored cars if they cannot use that armored cars to protect the voters.
All right, Emmanuel, if you ask question, make we answer you.
Okay.
So the 240 polling units, INEC chairman say the reason we make election no go hold for there now because people were even there already say they redeploy their election units come up for those areas because of insecurity. He said people no indicate interest to vote for those polling units. Now he make election no go hold. Meaning say they need to disenfranchise anybody where rightfully register or where won't vote for those places. You understand now? And those places now across 28 states, not be one state. You understand?
And the armor tank, normally countries supposed to buy equipment, give their military personnel, and it will still aid against any violence will go take place during the election and after the election.
Not even Cross River by.
At least I can find it enough na Cross River.
Cross River State, safe.
Cross River State, na ban. So
all right.
Okay, another. Can I say something?
All right, sharply, go ahead.
This Lovers' Day, which is today, there's no love.
Why now?
As I'm speaking to you now, there's no money in Enugu.
Emmanuel,
in any bank in Enugu.
Emmanuel, love na personal thing, not be national thing. So you get your own love to who you love.
I'm money they buy love.
Not be money you take buy love, give your wife where you get for us or your girlfriend or your pikin. Love them. Just love them today. More. Give them, even if na biscuit, buy and give them. Say, I love you. Finish. No use and take on national issue.
Saka, they call us from Saka. And there were guys. Saka, good morning.
Hey,
welcome.
Good morning, my people. Triple T.
I greet you, Majestic.
Honorable. How you doing now? Now your month. They enjoy yourself. Evangelist, Dr. Reverend, Precious.
Saka.
How you doing now? Happy
Saka, now you be the greatest politician of all time.
Where you carry my person go now?
We say make him go rest more. Now today na Valentine.
You need that.
We give him plenty love. Now our way of celebrating him on Valentine's Day.
I just make I hear you in a voice this morning. I don't want to talk too much. This armor tank, I don't say as they buy armor tank, you know, good though. But they should also look into the welfare of the police officers. Because, in fact, the thing is not moving well with them. You see, I told you the other time on this program that in some division headquarters here in Plateau State, which I know, that only one patrol vehicle did here. So if they bring report now, how they want to do, it don't reach the level where they say DPO, they release in own personal car to go make arrest. So make them also they try to look
now what's it make governor don't come and do this one soon now? So we could thank them for the one way they do now, so that they could do more.
Okay, now so take care.
All right, thank you.
Well
thank
done.
you so much. All right, Mark will look at still go back to WhatsApp messages because they still they pour like water for inside here. And this message talks, say, good morning, my Wazobia people, Max. I beg, the military really drill Fani Kayode for dragging APC campaign to rumors of coup. If our leaders respect the rule of the laws, he's supposed to be in prison by now. He has no shame. Calm down. Do it from just. You talk plenty things inside this matter. Or make a just bad break. Make a sorry for the message. Well done.
Yeah, we get another call.
Anthony.
Hello?
Anthony, good morning. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning,
welcome.
Anthony. Welcome.
Yeah, my name is Anthony Asmabi from Abuja.
Welcome, Anthony.
Welcome, Anthony.
Please, this about this election. This about this 240 polling unit.
Yeah.
That the chairman said there will be no election, that general election day. I hope they are not going to use it. If the election no favor one party, they will now say inconclusive. Because this Nigeria now, they have all this wayo to favor one party. So that is only what I want to say.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Anthony, we all hope so. May we just believe the process. May we believe INEC first. Till that day,
All right, so some more messages here. Mr. Celestine from Ikorodu talks, good morning, my people. The government should please stop confusing us. Such important issue as our currency should not be politicized because of our Naira is our identity. What do we do now? Collect or reject old notes? We don't even know. Now, waiting you talk, and nothing they don't talk yet about them. Joseph Contalk say, waiting Buhari and Emefiele, they meet for again now. Shebi they don't succeed by making hungry kill the Niger citizens, but make them remember say, na same people they expect, make them come out and vote. Oh, okay, oh, I know be say an angry man is a hungry man is an angry man. It's a hungry day everywhere. Oh. God bless you people in Wazobiamax, and God bless you too. Danjuma Contalk say, good morning, Wazobia TV. Happy Valentine. Today is my birthday. Oh, Danjuma from Agege. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Danjuma.
All right. Good morning, Wazobia TV. But why election won't hold on these places? I don't talk now. It doesn't affect East much. You know, affects only East. It affects everywhere. Hope this is not a ploy to, be ploy to do anything. Collins from Owerri. Now everybody, now it affects not only East. 28 states, including FCT, say follow. All right. Good morning. Polls doesn't affect the 23 election, the 240 polling units election because it is not even up to 1% of the polling units. Now you understand. Thank you. You yourself don't break and down. So it be like saying, here go back break. No go back break here. Messages then stay plenty. But in the spirit of Valentine, we could leave all the problem with the warriors. We could go focus on love right now. After this break, when we come back, we'll go talk about some things we concern love. How your love story is be. What will be your love experience? I go like hear Ochuku gist. After we come back from this break. Stay with us when we come back.
The show now better talk with this.
Let me just buy a helicopter. They'll be shouting, helicopter, helicopter.
Was saying I am
married to Jesus. Now, what you make you see plenty women outside where they say they don't get home training.
Now, better women did this show. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem.
Find love first, leave society, because at the end of the day, now society go still bash you if you stay inside marriage where they beat you.
If anything happen, hello, daddy. Even me, I say, which kind of problematic family be this?
So don't miss us too much, because before you blink like this, we are back for you.
Independent.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top wazobiamax TV.
We're back.
Sincerely, I don't want to wait till I graduate from this school before I think of what to do with my life.
Exactly. I want to seriously work on my music skill. Let me make money from my talent, I beg.
I want to be a radio presenter, but I don't know how to go about it.
Timmy, why are you silent today?
Sorry, ladies. I'm taking this interesting course on how to become a professional scriptwriter. You too can learn how to become a radio presenter on Wazobia Academy.
Wazobia Academy?
Yes, Wazobia Academy provides accessible and affordable online training in filmmaking, music business, fashion, radio hosting, and lots more. You also stand a chance to be selected for internship in leading production companies like We Entertainment Productions, radio stations, music, and fashion studios for hands-on experience. It's easy. Simply log on to www.wazobiaacademy.com or call 090-8826-5038 for more details. Wazobia Academy. Learn and lead.
Happy Valentine again. All right, we don't land your devout again. And in the spirit of Valentine, we say make we even share our love experiences. Waiting be that love experience where you don't get, love na beautiful thing. Love na fine thing. And make them say, make you no go promise babe, we get small size, big size love finish, come breaking heart. That thing and a weight loss therapy. It make person lose weight anyhow. So make we share our love experiences. Waiting be that thing where if you remember about, how you meet that person where you meet that special someone, how the butterfly use, elope from your heart and your belly, how it take do you, what's it make you feel, say, as you meet this person, now the one, Ochiko, I watched one thing where Bisa Shanti they talk one time, she can say, if you meet somebody and butterflies, they come for your belly, you feel that fear, say that will not be the right person. Say, because that fear, and I say that person will break your heart. Rather, if you meet the person and you get this calmness, this serenity of mind, saying I be the right person with that. I don't know how true this is. When I'm waiting, she talks. She say, that skipping of mind where they get, that heart skip, that butterfly where they get when you meet somebody. Say that's not be truly love. I say would they mistake her for true love. So I don't know whether that mistake now being a lie self. Say you be elder statesman for love affairs.
No, love not really get elder. Love not something you get to do with your spirit. What till you talk just now, it makes so much sense. I don't lie. I'm not expecting you come from this angle. I was thinking when you start to talk, say, once you get that rush, say this na the represent. Funny enough, love them, we not put out for the right perspective again. Love now one thing when it be say, like you talk, when you don't get that kind, that not be love. After the hype and the buzz of whatsoever sexiness don't fizzle to you, intelligence become the next sexiness. So you see, say, when that rush come, so when next? You don't get and finish, what next? Now then you come to say, not be that first thing, now be the real love. But anyway, to make our people really understand what they talk today based on February 14th, when it be say we peg as Lovers Day. We get a report when it be say we will show you so that you go see. Then when we come back, we'll start to share our love experience. Plenty story there. We visit over here. Not going anywhere. Go check the report out.
Valentine is coming. Where is our wife? You are sitting at home. Lonely. Valentine is coming. Valentine is coming. Valentine is coming.
Oh yeah, my fellow social media in-laws, make una gather here, cause I know say all of una don't already say shout God when for all the sweet things we go see on top social media today. Some go even they ask questions like, where una they see this love? God, am I a spoon? My brother, my sister, calm down. You know be spoon, you know be plate. This love thing will reach all of us. So now we see they shout God when. Sure, you know waiting Valentine Day celebration be. Abi you know why they celebrate them? Valentine Day get different names. Some they call them Saint Valentine Day. Some they call them the Feast of Saint Valentine. This celebration be start as Christian feast to honor one or two early martyrs, where them be called Saint Valentine. Based on belief, Valentine Day not be only for lovers, but not for everybody where we love. This day not be the only day to share love, but an opportunity to let the people where we love know how much we love them and appreciate them.
Everybody now know the way they want to define their kind of love. The love now universal language, when they cut across gender, they cut across color, they cut across every other thing which is popular like barricade. But then we want to share the best relationship when it be say we don't ever get. And sharing means say we want to tell ourselves. So we go open our phone lines. We go open our phone lines so that you will call us. Or if you feel say you know, or if you send us a WhatsApp message, feel free send us a message. That time when you did school. What will be your love story? Which kind of, how you know your loved one? How you feel? What will be that feeling? That's prepare. Tell me, say when you get school.
You know say
now, we talk about now.
We talk about your experience off mic now. We say make you share. Wait, calm down first now. This agreement we get first. Okay, we could just tell country people say phone line don't open. Make them know say they go partake for this one. So we go like make una share on a most amazing love experience. How you take note, say this person are the right one. What's be that feeling when you get, when you just know, say, oh gosh, I just found the one. Especially you men. We men, it be like say they fall any ayakata for love. But men, how do they take note, say, this babe, and she, One thing I know about women, we like men where they talk within they mean and mean within they say. If they want you, then come up and say, babe, and a marriage I want from you. And no matter what you do, they go focus. They go say, I still day, I pin. Now your case, I mean. I'm the only way be say 1 minute, you go do like say, they bring red light, green light. The next minute, you don't change into yellow light. All of those. So women really like men. We go getters. We like within they want and they go for
Precious.
They pursue them.
Precious.
By all means.
To me, I feel say you don't mature. That means you talk this one. Your heart don't mature.
My heart not mature before.
No, the word where you just talk, it can only come from a very matured angle. Say you like go getter, but man, I tell you one truth. The younger generation like who be like, who get sweet words, who sabi to they play with them, to they tell all those sweet words. But who don't mature, no, say not be this one. So you see the two divide. Where you just talk come from, now the reality be that. But come to think about it, at that stage where most girls, they fall in love, not be that mindset every day. They won't see that flamboyance.
Chico, I've been there like this in the past 20 years too.
They won't see that sweet talk. Although it gets some young people, get matured
minded. Because that's why I be the thing 20 years
Trust me, you get some 20 years old girls. So we say their definition of love, they even more matured past a 40 years old woman. So it all it depends. But we get one Emmanuel, make it share the love story with us. Emmanuel, welcome.
Emmanuel, give us your own. Emmanuel, neighbor, you there here? Help us quench the voice for your TV now. Make we enjoy this your love story well now. Emma? Emma don't spoil this thing for us.
Emmanuel. I beg, make we just sound this notice again. Anytime we pick your call, do well, reduce the volume on your TV. Reduce it totally so that we go fit talk on phone with you well.
So, we'll be talk about your love experience. I want to ask you, say, how you take with your wife? Who could leave your own?
Emmanuel, don't come back.
Who could go back to Emmanuel? Okay, Emmanuel, they say, who could come back to you? Emmanuel, neighbor.
Emmanuel from Enugu.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you. Are you hearing me?
Yes, well. We hear you, Emmanuel. Go on.
Okay, we are talking about love.
Yes.
Now. I would like to ask you, what will be your best relationship? Tell us.
Yes, when I saw my wife that I'm married to now. Yes, when I saw her, I saw the person I want in her, and I fell in love. Do you know that I don't eat if I have not seen her? I can't eat food if I don't see her.
Before you marry her?
Before I married her.
So because you know if you chop,
and
make you know that she be the right person.
I saw the quality of quality in a woman that I want.
Thank you. Emmanuel.
Sir?
I believe you get some qualities where don't they your mind first. Say when I see this kind of quality inside a woman, now that kind of woman I believe say now my wife. So what be those qualities where you see, where make you say that this woman?
Okay, one, she's a hardworking woman.
Okay, one.
Two, she's very respectful.
Loyal.
And she has all the qualities I need in a woman. I can't say all of them here.
No problem.
But thank you for these two ways you're talking. Now, very two strong ones, hardworking. And she get respect. Thank you, well. Those two serve the even sum everything up. Thank you, well, Emmanuel. Make we take another call. Marian. Marian's story go more sweet. It go get epic.
Marian, come and give me your moment. Oh, yeah, don't put time for you. They wait.
Yes. My husband used to be my lesson teacher, my science lesson. He's not my school teacher. He's just our
lesson. That is extramural class now. Lesson.
Yes. He knows sciences very well. So my father took me to their house so that he'll be coaching me each time I come back from secondary school.
And he coached you to marriage.
Yeah, he's always advising me, and he understands me more than my brothers. What I will explain to my brothers, they will not understand. But if I explain to him, he will understand. Even when I start having some love later, I will come and show him and look at this guy. You see what he's showing me. When they give me biscuit, I will show him. You'll be advising me that this is not the time. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to focus on this. when I went to school, after I'm done with school, before you know it, I went to a higher institution from there. Then he popped up the question, and I agreed because he understands me better. Even more than my elder brother.
That your husband
So Naira, make I even ask, all that while when they give you, when the special advisor,
the guy keep
you been a nurse, you been a nurse feeling for him, Abi, you notice himself the nurse feelings?
No, I just took him as not my friend, my very close
Confido.
friend. If anything happen, I'll just explain. I'll just meet him. I'll call him. I'll tell him. I'll go to their house and go and meet him. He has a girlfriend then, but I will go and meet him because I think he's in 4 classes. So I'm always going to meet him to complain, to report.
Anyway,
Hi, congratulations.
The guy now your Confido from Confido and a patient guy. Last, una call.
He eat the fattest bone.
Nice one, Marian. Like we get
Miriam. Beautiful
sweet one. Then we hear another person. If like say we get another caller.
Wait.
No, no one wait to tell us.
Quencham, Alfred.
Alfred, I better tell us.
Come.
Welcome, Alfred.
Come.
Hey, Alfred, they talk to your village people.
Alfred, don't know say we don't pick a call.
Alfred, you there on the line now?
All right, maybe
like say Alfred don't leave us, make you go
maybe
and
you come back again.
That Miriam story from lesson teacher, small. Aww, nice one. All right, make I read this message. Just say good morning, everyone in the house. My name is Adekola, texting from Lagos. As simple as I can put it, my wife Tina is the best thing. I can sit down, worry down. My wife Tina is the best thing that has ever happened to me in my life. She's wonderful, hardworking, and most especially, my wife can use 200 Naira to cook pot of food on the table. Very economical. She's creative with money. Even at difficult times in Nigeria like this, she's still creative. I love you, my wife. Tina Adekola de Kolo for you. He loves you. Tina.
You see, that might be one of the best quality way man always define for woman. Woman if he manage them.
Manage
the
finance.
Not be the one we want scatter them. Anyway, we'll take Rebecca.
Rebecca, good morning.
Rebecca's story goes sweet. I don't feel her.
Riri.
Rebecca,
you there?
Oh, Rebecca.
I don't know whether our network they do us this thing this morning.
All right.
But if that person will send us this message from Obodo Ibo, so make her go ahead, go take her. Now Collins will name. He not tell us the state way from, but he say love is the sweetest thing anyone can share freely. To me, when I saw my wife, I knew she was the one because I felt that in my heart, and the calmness no be here. Calmness now. No be panic, no be anxiety, no be butterfly. He say calmness. He can't say, and anyone who loves you, no call WhatsApp number now, no call WhatsApp. He say, anyone who loves you, no go give you wahala. But some guys, they do anyhow, how guy go promise babe marriage just to come out, just to see her finish, then leave her. Now, babe have agreed to be with you, and you have already seen her fully, and you don't want her again. It is good as you don't want to marry her again. All the way go. I'm waiting calling stuff. So those guys them where they use marriage, lure babes them. So you
might talk something about those kind of people. So then our lovers, they will advise everything now we tell ourselves.
No, you're well pleased to
any man way too sweet, too over sweet, they mindful of that kind of man. Because naturally by default, men head too full. They always make some mistake when they're in a relationship. Not be everything when you expected, they go feel they do for you. That kind of man, now sincere man, but man when they fit, everything is always on point. When he never get you, now when he never get you, still they come, everything back, is always up to date with every little details. Start to watch that kind of man way. Because he take him as ministry, get a mission he won't fulfill. But a man when they come with a genuine mind there, he make mistakes. He not go feel perfect. Because by default, men self, they are kind of thinking different. Man just want walk. Now once in a while, you call him about love. Oh my love, sorry.
Someone could take Alfred call again. We don't learn no love 101, and I don't hear him. All right, Alfred, are you back here?
Back here. Hello.
Alfred,
hello, good morning.
Welcome back. Good morning.
I greet you now. God go bless you now for our show.
God bless you too. Alfred, would they wait till you give us snack us that better love story now?
Hello, my line called before when I call. I don't know what you happen.
They call village people that time. Then they can't hear you.
Sorry, I want to take this opportunity. Tell my wife, say me, I love her well. Wow. But she doesn't to believe, say me, I love her more. I dey do my best. The best what they do, now what me I feel do. But then she always believe, say, I don't love her. But I take today, they tell her, say, I love her well. This Valentine's Day.
Waiting be your wife's name. Call her full name. Tell us on national TV.
Talk.
Waiting be her full name.
Thank you. Waiting be her full name. Talk her full name.
Her name now Alfred of Yamba.
And then waiting again.
Mrs. Alfred of Yamba.
Mrs. Alfred of Yamba. She not get first name. Waiting be her first name.
Her first name na Grace.
Mrs. Grace Alfred of Yamba.
Yeah.
Do you tell her how you feel about her?
But I be trying say me, I love her well, but make you just believe in me. All good things go happen as she hope and as she dey see am, it go happen,
Thank you very well, Alfred. At least you don't openly talk am. That now it's affect. But now take Rebecca. We'll come back to talk something.
Rebecca, good morning.
Good morning, ma. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Rebecca. Your voice sweet. Well. This na love voice.
Happy Val.
Happy Valentine. Go ahead.
Well, my story, I think started like 24 years ago. How I met my husband. It was on February 17th.
Wow.
And that was the day I was celebrating my birthday. And he was also celebrating his birthday. And we crossed paths that day.
Wow. So on a two na the same birthday, February 17th.
Yes, the same birthday, February 17th. And we met on that 17th of February. I was coming back from work. And that was in Jos then. I was coming back from work. Then he now said hello, and I say hi.
Okay, they talk now. He said hello for road.
Hi.
You say hi.
I said, I said hi, and he was like, is this greeting card? Is it mine? I said, no, it's my own. I'm celebrating my birthday. He told it's his own. I said, I don't know you. Why would I give you my card? That's because his birthday is today. That was how we became friends. That was how we became friends. And from that, we were in a relationship for like 3 years. And then you proposed marriage. And ever since then, we've been married and we have 3 kids together.
Birthday brought them together. And he said hello, and I said
You know, so
hi.
that time a greeting card. As she go pick the greeting card, he say birthday. He say, this is my mom. And they say birthday. Oh, okay. Very nice story. Sound like all those Telemundo. But then again, we take Michael from Delta State. Michael. Welcome. Delta State.
I won't hear the love. I won't hear Delta love. Michael.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Where for Delta State you from call?
Hello.
Where you they call from for Delta State?
Good morning.
Michael, your voice be like say get low current. Increase the voltage.
Michael. All right, Mike, I just go enter WhatsApp message because there's still plenty here. And I enjoy this story the way they for inside WhatsApp here. So this one can talk, say, he plenty where. We are going to start from now. Make us start to say, That's what he started. He said, about my love experience. When I was loving, because he did the time when he been in love.
Wait first. Make we pause this one. Like this one a big story. Make we take a maker. Mekus. Welcome.
Emeka.
Hello.
Good morning. Welcome.
Anyone, Triple Chief.
I greet you.
Hello.
We greet you back.
We there eager to listen your story.
Yes, like I tell her how I take see my wife, I beg.
Okay, fire down.
You know, and it's good that I see her, a mathematician she be. You see? On a fateful Sunday, the day with a fateful day, and so I just see the baby. I just tell her, say, good afternoon. Nadia will come. We can't walk out, we can't the gist. We can't end up into her, we can't carry me go to her house.
That first day?
Yeah, first day, we can't go to her house now. I don't even waste time because I don't see potential in her life as a mathematician. I said this person gonna be my normal person, and she go help me build a very good life. And she's a very good Christian lady. She's a born again. But at the end of it all, I know waste time or prepare. I'm not gonna tell you true. I know waste time. I propose to them because good thing not the last.
Before sharp guys go collect them for your hand.
Before sharp guys go collect them from you. And up to today, we see the life and direct with our children. Anyone, how you see them now?
Correct one
nice
now.
One,
That's why they come again. Nice one like this.
Nice one. Now God go make una remain forever.
Thank you. So they pray more love, more oil to your love. You know, so you need better oil to the wheel, to oil the wheel of love well. So we should have more oil and more money to make the love go well. Ebenezer, the colors. Ebenezer, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
We greet you. Ebenezer. You don't quench the voice on your TV.
Sure. I mean, an engineer I've been now.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, fire on. No, they hear you.
So my own, how I take see my wife, you get the kind of stature with me at the want.
Spec.
So, so as I one day I did travel from Oshogbo to Lokoja, my base where they work. That time they do sensor, this land sensor where they do so. I can't say, I never do my own. No, I said, make this thing no come be wahala. I can't pack for their own village. I never know how I pack for their village. I see so that they do sensor. Now so I can go there. As this my wife where I married, so now be the register where they work with a sensor.
Sensor should be the census officer.
So as I just come down, as he see me, he say I'm gonna allow this man because I queue. He just say make I jump queue. He say this man a traveler, I'm gonna allow him make he do his own sensor. Make them count me. So now so they count me. I can't go. I know if I go see him the second day, I no go know him. So one day I come discover say for local Jawa they stay, now he can be my neighbor he be.
The same person will break protocol for you, now your neighbor.
Yes, now my neighbor. And as it's my neighbor, I don't still recognize and say now I see for their village. It's a different story. So I come to walk. So I say this kind girl, now they can't start what I like with this. So in the evening I go see and they go church. Later you go see and go fresh water. You carry this big rubber. That time we don't to get water. You go well, go fresh water or borehole. I say this girl now reasonable girl. Now this kind of girl, what I want, I don't want lazy girl. So one day during Christmas he cook food. He share for all neighbors. He give me two. As I eat the food, I say, because me as I they work well, and I like food, good food. Not the ordinary food, just good food. As I eat her food, I say, now this kind of girl now they fine. But how to talk to them? Because the girl today this said, man, they can't look for them. I said, I can't tell anybody, say, I beg go, this girl, I like her more. They say, the girl, they don't fit talk this kind of thing to them, a special girl. I say, no be man I be. Now one day now Waka go meet him. Now I tell him, I won't see him. He say, hope no problem. I said, no be problem. Now we fix it. I carry and come out. So I was surprised as he follow me. So now I tell him, me I won't marry him. Don't say for girlfriend or boyfriend though. So after, to cut the story short, after we don't marry, now later, now in own parents, they come bring the result of that sensor. Come give us for local where would they stay. Now I can say, how manage? You can't say, now you know signature, now they there. Now I say, so you mean say we don't see before? I said, me, I don't know. You must say you don't know me. After the wedding, say the result of sensor come. So in family, for their village, they see them. Now they come bring the results, come give us. So now I say, now my wife did this. Now my wife did this.
So even as you meet her for neighborhood, you don't even remember seeing a good jump protocol for you.
I don't even know.
Now come block again.
I don't know.
Wow.
You see that paper, now say, now signature with this. Say, now him do this thing. Now I can't remember, say, yes, for their village, I do sense of something.
Ebenezer,
this is a divine intervention.
This is your story now that they call divine intervention. And this story, thank you, Ebenezer. Thank you
so much.
And this story now, it go just lead us to the level we won't carry this conversation go. May we ask how you even meet your wife or meet your husband? This one are for married people. Make we just limit her to married people, not before they're blackie. Now married people. How you meet your wife? Or how you meet your husband? Well, now for me, just like the way Ebenezer talking on, make we just focus on that one small. At that level, we don't enter.
So that message, I won't read that time.
That message.
About my love experience. When I was loving, though, you can't say, I thought it was a both parties thing, but only for me to know that I am the one doing the love alone. I can't stop to love by force. Then they can't say, And when I was also in year 1, there was a soldier that I was loving, but that love, he can't put can't smile. Regina from Jos. Regina from Jos. This is your story, eh? Okay, make I go back to more messages. Then plenty you. Everybody, they share love experience. So here, happy Valentine's Day to my lovely wife, Dr. Chiamaka Daniel. We met on Facebook. And the first day we spoke, I told her, you will be my wife. She is so loving and adorable. He just tell her, say, I speak unto you. You will be my wife. And so has he been. I could take Isaac call from Lagos State. Isaac, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes,
Isaac, morning. You don't marry?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. How you tell meet your wife?
I met my wife during youth service in Sokoto. Can you hear me?
Yes. Youth service for Sokoto, we hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. You said?
When I be platoon mates.
Go on. We hear you.
Okay. There is something we call endurance trek during NYSC.
Okay.
I think anybody that's familiar with NYSC, you know what I'm talking about. I just saw her, she's just walking. I was like, why this girl dey waka alone now? What's happening now? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Go on, talk.
Okay. Why she dey waka alone? I make I just let me just talk to her. That's why we just talk, we exchange. I was like, ever since then, she used to like hide. If I want to talk to her, she was like, no. I don't like to cut the long story short, after NYSC, we continue. I have some girlfriends that let me say with you. I have like 3. So I was like looking them one after the other. Which one will be a wife to me? So I started, taking them one after the other. Like, this one would be wife material. Respectful. She has IQ. She thinks. In fact, sometimes she give me advice. I was like, if I follow the advice, it work well. So that's why I just like.
Now you can't leave your dad to come marry her.
So that's all.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Isaac.
From endurance trek to endurance marriage. Thank you, May we take another call. Edith. Welcome.
Edith, you will help us quench
the
volume.
Quench the volume with your TV. Quench the volume. Sorry, we know if we take you.
Not be today, we no go fit take this one today. So make I just go back to my WhatsApp people. Wait, Ono Chie from Lagos State. This matter long. He say, I'm enjoying your program. You are doing a good job. The quality that I saw in my wife before marriage are good attitude, respectful, hardworking, and disciplined. A contact say, I want to still point out that above all, the men who have one special qualities that we look out for in women, that the mouth might not speak. Only men understand the language. I don't understand. Say some men get special quality when they look out for women where their mouth no fit talk. What you call? They say, but on a man, on a no. You go tell us now. Once we see the quality, we are satisfied with it. The resultant effect is marriage. Ochuko, you want to share?
To a very large extent,
they say a broad code. They say a broad code.
To a very large extent, they talk truth. But we'll take Tokpe.
Tokpe,
good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Tokpe.
Pass the call now.
Tokpe, good morning. We dey hear you. Go on.
Pass the call,
Okay, Tokpe, be like.
All right, make I go take this very message. They call from Oyetunde from engineer Olusegun Oyetunde. The message, a long love story. He said, good morning, Triple Chief Precious. Say, my name is Star Oyetunde from Ado Ekiti. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Love is indeed a beautiful thing, but when I found mine, it was through his brother that we met on Facebook. That is her brother. Because immediately the brother greeted me on Facebook. I checked through his profile and discovered he was a married man. So immediately he messaged me. I greeted and discovered he was a married man. He can't talk, say, so if that's why, he said, so immediately he messaged me. I greeted him and told him, please, sir, I don't date married men. If that is why you are trying to talk to me or coming to my page. And after that, I just heard, please, marry my brother. And that was how we got married. And we started. So the person chat him up. You see the person, you go in page, you tell the person, say, Oga, if you be married man, I need to come because you find out from your profile, say you don't marry. You can say, no, not be for me. Please, marry my brother. That's so. Marriages happen. Okay.
Love will come in a strange way.
In different ways.
But we get Edith, don't come back again. Edith, welcome.
Edith, you there?
Edith, you're not still ready again this time. All right, we'll go ahead.
This message, he can't talk, say, he said the man is very industrious, caring and sweet, and the peace I felt around him wasn't in this world. That is the peace where I feel been day out of this world. He say, much love to you, my world. Everything when I wish you for inside this Valentine. Can't say the husband name engineer Olusegun Oyetunde. Thank you. I'm going to take Michael a call.
Are you serious?
Michael.
Hello, good morning.
Quench the voice for your TV. Quencham.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mike.
Yeah. Michael from Delta calling.
Which side of Delta State you come from?
Asaba.
No wonder Asaba. People, they talk like this.
Yeah.
Small. Not before worry.
I want to share with you how I married my wife.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Tell us.
Hear you.
Yeah. You know, this love we're talking about, there's really two types of love.
No, Michael,
just tell us how
you meet your wife. Now we want to know.
Okay, how I met with her, that I was in Lagos. When I was prepared to marry, and I met my pastor and said that I had married, he said I should pray. I'm not hearing you.
We don't hear you now.
Okay. He said I should pray that God will direct me. So after series of prayers, I walk out from Lagos, go home to look for a wife. So I was taken to some places to look for a wife. When I got there, the ones I see, the love of them was not there.
The love did not spark immediately.
I finally, the one I'm marrying now, when I met with her, it vividly showed to me that this is the type of wife I asked God for. I saw all the materials,
qualities,
equality in a woman in her.
Thank you so much, Michael.
Thank you, Michael. We get
David
from Kaduna. David, welcome.
Good morning, my people.
Good morning, David. Welcome.
Yeah, my own is a very big story. And up to today, I'm still surprised how I met my wife.
Okay, tell us.
Yanos.
I'm an engineer. I work with integrated oil and gas before. So when I was working in Lagos, then I took me back to Ogun State. So when I went to Ogun State, after 6 months, and I met my wife. And I see that she's from Kaduna.
Where are you from, Mita?
From Ogun State.
Okay.
That is at Mowe Ibapo.
Okay.
So when I met her, in where she walks, that is how the thing just came.
The way she dey walk, the way she dey walk, what she dey do, I mean the way she dey waka.
Where she dey walk,
Okay.
So when I met her, the thing just started like play. She introduced herself to me. I introduced myself. I asked her where she's from. She said she's from Kaduna State, the same thing. So after some days, she told me her problem. I said, no problem. I'm interested in the problem. I'm going to help her. From there, I started helping her. I didn't know when suddenly the love started growing. Before you know what, I took her to my family, introduced her to my family. I see that my family accepts her. From there, we came back. It's not even too long, just 1 year. From there, we just started. And I'm went and pay a bride price. After paying a bride price finished, that is how my work finished in way back. And I came back to Lagos again.
And she still did my way before.
No, now she's with me in Lagos.
Okay.
Because when I saw the thing, it be like God just took me from Lagos to Ogun State.
Just to go meet her.
After we met, then he just sent me back to Lagos back.
Thank you, David. Thank you, David.
David,
nice
thank
one.
you.
May we take this last one from Nedu all the way from Switzerland. Nedu, welcome.
Good morning, my people.
Good morning, Nedu.
Welcome, Nedu.
Yeah, it was 2006.
Okay.
I came back for holiday from Europe, and I met this beautiful lady. Anyway, she said she already came to my house with her friends, but it was in her friend's place. I was on top of on top of her friend mango tree, and I saw this beautiful woman with breasts. Me, I like breasts. I said, this one not escape me. I said, okay. So from there, one thing leads to another. I tried to approach her. She declined. I even go crusade where they host around their area. When I go home, I tell my mama, say, I don't see woman who I go marry. Say, you dey find wife? I say, no. I say, okay. From there, one thing leads to another. Today, we are still together. And she's my wife with beautiful kids.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Nedu. You know, I like Nedu. Nedu talking to you like.
I said, her name is Ifomama Bello. Ifomama Bell Mosu.
Ifoma Mabel.
Wow.
Well done. Thank you so
Nedu.
much. Make I sharply take this message from Casey from Port Harcourt. He talks, say, me and my husband used to quarrel a lot in our working place. Be like, say they work together. So even one day, in the midst of the quarrel, he just bent down and proposed to me.
That means two of them love each other.
But they sabi argue the quarrel.
They contend with something.
And in the midst of quarrel one day for work, now he need that propose to her. And then I marriage starts like that.
That means now that inner likeness when they need the fear express, they make the quarrel.
The quarrel.
So the day when they break that ice, now they know say genuinely
love
each
doctor.
other.
I like the way you break her.
Anyway, nice one. I believe say plenty love stories. There's still there time. Nothing permit us to take all of them. But this week, we like to we just follow the series of love one kind. Maybe we does the tension dance. Mama will talk about love, that beautiful thing.
Yes, yes.
But then again, because, after now to Wakanta, our next segment.
Yes, so because Frank don't turn that but Frank won't give us some tips on waiting federal government don't talk. Say be punishment where go happen for CBN. Say now punishment will go happen to people where be say do anyhow with the new Naira notes them. Now part of that and more now Frank carry come for on top today edition of Money Matters as a money man where be say. After this break, Frank go show face. Stay with us.
Say your PVC don't ready because for the upcoming 2023 elections, our Nigeria Decide studio go dey open to bring on all the important information and updates on how the elections go dey happen back to back for every part of Nigeria. Tune in to wazobiamax TV on 25th of February and 11th of March from 7 a.m. to follow the elections updates. Wazobiamax TV, watch am, loud am. My people, how na dey? Shebi una know say we don't move from UHF 57 go UHF 33. Just dey your house, carry remote, we scan your television to UHF 33. Wazobiamax TV, watch am, loud am.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now better talk with this.
Let me just buy a helicopter. They'll be shouting, helicopter, helicopter. Was saying I am married to Jesus. Now, what to make you see plenty women outside where they say they don't get home training.
Now, better women did this show. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem.
Find love first, leave society, because at the end of the day, now society go still bash you if you dey inside marriage where they beat you. If anything happen, hello daddy.
Even me, I see which kind of problematic family be this.
So don't miss us too much, because before you blink like this, we are back for you.
Independent.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top wazobiamax TV.
Did Tidal see in the lake?
Crocodile.
What is the capital city of Osun State?
Osogbo.
Turtle Tidal, showing Mondays 4 p.m. on wazobiamax TV. Wazobia Academy offers the best of both worlds, an easily accessible and affordable training in your creative interests and big opportunities. Now, you can go online, get trained and certified in script writing, filmmaking, music business, fashion, radio hosting, and lots more from the comfort of your home. You also stand a chance to be selected for internship in leading production companies like We Entertainment Productions, top radio stations like Wazobia FM, Cool FM, Nigerian Info, wazobiamax TV, and music companies like Cloud Africa for hands-on experience. You can
anywhere where we say they see money, anywhere where we say they discuss money, anywhere where we say they discuss investment. But today they discuss love, and you also see me for your screen. Waiting they happen exactly. You gonna say the relationship day between love and money. Sometimes if you don't get money, you don't find love. If you get love, maybe money if you find come on the way. But anyhow way it takes you, make sure say you line up your pocket and make sure say you no go collect loan to go take do vows. Because after Valentine, after February 14, waiting exactly you get in place to make sure say you pay back that loan. Love sometimes they cost more than a thing. My name is Fragbo Frank. We'll go straight into some of the stories we get for here. CBN don't talk, say, based on your Valentine, you do Valentine. My brother, no go find yourself inside prison for 6 months. And after you find yourself inside prison, you go constantly pay fine of 50,000 naira. Why I talk so? Because CBN don't list say, if you do all this money bouquet, talk say you they abuse the naira. Are they very, very sure? Say you go down see in one way or the other, you go down see all this money bouquet. They go use and do love. Some people go use put money on top cake, use and do some kind of you know as all these things they be now because say you want the romantic. My brothers and sisters, that romance, if carry you enter jail as CBN talking, no be me talking, my hand no day. I just day for your TV screen, they talk. I be the mouthpiece of CBN at this point in time. Now then come out talk say, if you use money do bouquet, you they abuse the naira. And abuse of the naira, they liable to 6 months in jail and a fine of 50,000 naira. Check time now. Now still early mama, I tell you, 9 a.m. If you they do love now, meaning say you no get work, you no get hustle. I don't give you this information. No go talk say, you know yeah about time. Can't go do one for evening because if you find yourself or inside jail, straight into some other stories. We get here, Lagos State, they don't ban trucks and some vehicles, all these large and big vehicles for inside Ojuelegba Bridge. They don't ban them for on top Ojuelegba Bridge. You know, say Ojuelegba Bridge, now bridge rape say we don't get one too many incidences, whether a trailer will fall or a tanker will fall, or different things. Different things they happen for that bridge. So now they don't talk say, for us today, not be every time our heart they go out. No, we even stop and make we sometimes prevention they better than your heart going out to the victims of whatever the case maybe say happen during one particular incident. So they don't talk, say they don't ban the bridge for inside. They don't ban the vehicular movement. All these large vehicles, we say they pass Ojuelegba Bridge. They don't ban them. And as they don't ban them, meaning say if you they hear me, you be truck driver, you be trailer driver, or you they carry container, no go past that bridge. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. Straight into other stories we say we get for here. Still on top of this cashless policy. And this cashless policy don't see, say, the banking sector, mobile banking transaction, it don't increase by nothing less than 125%. Meaning, say, for every 100 people, we say they do mobile banking transaction before, 25 people don't join, enter. based on, say, the thing don't increase. Not even 25 people, 125 people extra don't join this whole mobile banking transaction. It don't increase by nothing less than 125%. But one major thing where we say Nigerians and a lot of people, they voice out their anger at this point in time. Now say, a lot of these apps, many of them, they experience technical glitch. You do transaction, sometimes it go bounce back, sometimes no network, sometimes you go try login, you know they enter, and no one mention names of banks because some banks, they will say, now them be the ringleader of bad network. You go know them. Now them be the ringleader of bad network. But then the thing done, the 125% surge on top online transaction. Also, from the table of CBN on top this whole cashless policy, CBN don't talk, say, make Nigerians a beg. Make they use alternative payment method. If you use POS, make you use POS. If you use transfer, make you use transfer. If you use USSD code, use them. But try limit the rate at which you deal with cash. Make use of alternative payment method. Now, wait till CBN talk. Say they implore Nigerians, they beg una. They say I beg go. Make you a beg. They try use alternative payment method. Straight into our business takeaway segment. And we get some kind list for here. CBN don't list penalties for those where we say they want the abuse of the Naira, want they do something like the abuse of the Naira note. What exactly be the abuse of the Naira note? Remember, say, for my story earlier on, I tell you one. Make I just list a couple of them. I will just list 5 of them. So that you go talk, say, I don't know, I know here, because I don't know, no, they're admissible for inside court. The fact say you don't know, you go still face the consequences of your action. Number 1, now hawking of the Naira. You know, say Nigeria is a very funny country. Some people, they hawk Naira. If you want to do your own and bear, you know, as you do one for some of all these event halls, and every Saturday, sometimes Fridays, you go see some kind vendors, they hawk the Naira. That thing, na very, very criminal activity, na illegal activity for inside our law and inside the CBN Act. Now, why they come out talk, say, na abuse of the Naira be that. You no suppose they hawk them because you did liable to 6 months in jail and 50,000 Naira fine. Another thing where we say CBN don't come out, spraying of the Naira. Okay, they spray. Remember, say you get one popular Nollywood actress where we say last week, they still DSS still arrest them. So an EFCC carry them. Also, you're gonna say based why they carry her now because say she they spray the new Naira note. So if you they spray them, my brother, to be forewarned is to be forehand. Just another thing where we say we get for here now squeezing of the Naira note, the new Naira note. Squeezing of the new Naira note. That one is very, very difficult for this economy, but you go to practice them. And the best way to go around it now say, if you just carry 500 Naira or 1,000, use and buy a wallet. That wallet, at least you go to keep your money inside. You go avoid the squeezing of the Naira note. Nobody say you go just carry your money, put them inside here. See wallet here. If you don't know what they talk about. So instead of make you just carry money, just chuck inside your pocket, just open your wallet, line them inside. It will help you to avoid the squeezing of the Naira. Because as it be now, if you find yourself inside jail based on all these kind things where we say you just they avoid, just based on all these kind of things where we say you just they overlook. Another thing where they for here, the 4th one for our list, now say make you they dance on top the Naira. My brothers and sisters, they talk say if you they dance on top the Naira, you they abuse the Naira be that. Meaning say you they step on them, you they do some kind things on top them. Now, it is very, very illegal. And if you find yourself or inside jail, so make you they careful, no they spray them, no they dance on top them, make you just be careful, make you respect the Nigerian Naira. Despite the fact that the value, they deplete. Maybe some of all these things go impact the value of the Naira. We don't know. Maybe Precious go tell you. Precious go explain that one to you. Straight into the last one, where we say we get for here. And I say, writing on the Naira. If you carry the Naira, you write. You did market, they do some kind of calculation. How much you buy a goosey, if you say that the Naira, you carry them, you go put them. How much you buy tomato paste, 200 Naira, you write them, calculate them on top there. My brothers and sisters, you go there liable to 6 months in jail and 50,000 Naira. No talk say I no tell you. I don't list everything for here. So no go talk say you know here about them, because if you know ignorance, no they admissible for inside court. As long as you don't do the law, all the consequences will definitely cheat you. My name is Nafagba Frank. Time no day for us to discuss everything we say you need to understand about your money, your business, and the economy. But remember, say I tell you, say some kind things we say they where you know supposed they do based on the new Naira note. If not, you they abuse them and you they liable to jail and fine of 50,000 Naira. No go anywhere. Precious. And Chief Ochiko still they here. No go anywhere.
Yes, so we don't close shop. We won't go do our own Valentine. When we come back tomorrow, we'll give you the result of the Valentine we'll go do. So now here we'll close shop today. All right, how you there, my friend? Though time don't reach when we go close our shop. We could just let you know. So follow us on all our social media handles. Check out our brand new website. Make you go there. Feed they there, they watch us live. Send the website to your people. Then we do Bodo Ibu so that they feed they watch us live. Now follow us on all our social media handle for wazobiamax TV, Wazobia TV NG, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, even YouTube. If you go there, go watch us live. My name now Precious.